That's so fun. Hi, everybody. You're on Elevated Living at elevateme.org. I'm Jody Lester, or JL for short, and this is your Daily Lift. Today's Daily Lift is on goal planning. Well, actually, this week we're going to have a couple of daily lifts on goal planning, and today we're going to carve out some goal areas. Now, some of my mentors don't like the idea of setting goals. They think sometimes goals for us can be too lofty, and when our goals are too lofty, it often prevents us from reaching them. But there is a specific way that you should do goal planning so that your goals are global, not lofty, and that underneath them you have some really strategic points that you attain and you can monitor your progress in that. So let's talk about the different areas in which we can goal plan. Now, on my goal planning, I took from some of my mentors specific life areas. There are areas you can goal plan in, such as your spiritual walk or your religious beliefs. You can goal plan in areas of mental development or intellectual development. You can call that education. You might have a goal area of really getting a handle on your emotional self. Perhaps you've had challenges in your emotions, and that's an area that you really need to work on in getting a handle on controlling your emotions. Some of us have issues with anger or depression or grief, and those are areas that we need to plan in. You may have a physical goal. I know one of my goal areas is my physical self and making sure that I'm eating right and I'm exercising and I'm meditating and I'm yoga and all of these things that help me maintain my physical body. There's areas such as socialization. Some of us need to get out more. Some of us need to really begin networking and expanding our group of people that we are involved in so that we can explore more options, because people are the doorway to the world. There are areas such as family we want to plan in. Some of us may be in the middle of our families and we want to start planning for our children or planning for our grandchildren. Some of us don't have children, and we might want to plan to do that. You might want to plan to meet your significant other and begin your family. Wherever you are in your life, in the areas that matter most to you, should be your goal planning areas. Now, you can have 2, 3, 4. You really shouldn't have less than 3, and you probably shouldn't have more than 10. But if you're doing a life plan, or you're doing a professional development plan, or you're planning for your business, having multiple goal areas will ensure that you're growing annually, because we want to review this on a regular basis. So define your areas. Look at your purpose, your mission, your values, and your vision, and decide what areas of growth that you want to ensure you're actively pursuing in your goal planning. This has been JL, and you're on Elevated Living at elevateme.org. And until we next connect, I'm wishing you the very best of life.